Against Mika Zibanejad, Ricard Raquel, and William Nylander. Away we go. Sweden wins the opening draw. Jonas Brodin, and it's off the stick of Nylander. Reinhart, McDavid, and Makar. And up firepower for you. Here's McDavid getting it back to Makar at the line. Back onto the stick of Connor McDavid. Gets it back from Crosby. Back to Crosby. Look at that! What a goal to start it off! Power play, Nathan McKinnon.
You know, so much focus on this power play and all the different options. Well, how about starting this World Cup of Hockey with the three top players? Just beautiful. No-look pass by Crosby right through the seam. You could see through the legs of Ekholm onto the tape.
Absolutely. He played just 6 games coming off the fractured ankle. The last 3 games in a 4-game span. Here's point in. Great point.
That to happen, but what you can't do against this team is turn the puck over just at the offensive blue line. Look at all the yellow sweaters getting caught to the outside, and Braden Point. This third line for the Team Canada has the most goals during the NHL season of all 4. 73 coming in, and they get the first 5-on-5 goal here in the tournament. Elliott and David were talking about his demeanor and, just excitement of being here. He talked a lot about wanting to be an Olympian too. And, this is a precursor. Can you play? Can you still show you can contribute? Well,
now Morrissey out in, along with Makar. We'll see different combinations. Here's a break. Raymond's in on the back end. And Bennington with the stop as Cirelli crashes into the Canadian net.
Cirelli are talking right now. Cirelli went a little bit too far, and now you got Morrissey trying to scramble back instead of staying with Raymond in the mid side. Pressure was there, but
around Dowdy in front, and it went off the skate back behind the Team Canada net. Lucas Raymond, Victor Hedman. Here's Brodin shooting, scores! Jonas Brodin over the shoulder of Binnington, and Sweden's cut Team Canada's lead in half.
Puck battle from behind. Doughty twice had a chance to clear it, and then a little bit of a miscommunication. Who do I have? 3 players out high, the middle of the ice taken away, but man, that is from a hard angle through some bodies. Brodin pulls it to his forehand, and that's a knuckle puck right by the ear.
Back for Hedman, who draws the primary assist on the play. Nylander from up high. Threw it in front. Back to Hedman again. Deflection by Raquel, and read beautifully by Binnington to thwart Ricard Raquel. Here comes McKinnon. Ian looks across, and it glanced off the stick, and Stone back in the line as Darlene saves a goal.
McKinnon in the turn back, you're just forced as a defenseman to back up and give him some time. So what does time do? It creates a chance. Stone with the second opportunity there, and then the backhander by Crosby, or rather the forehand. Look at that underneath. Was that going to go in? That's hard to tell, but Darlene on the doorstep gets to it before McKinnon can, and able to clear it away.
Heading into the trade deadline. He kicked it loose. It comes to Crosby. Terrific pass, but Parayko missed it, and now they get it back, and Crosby's away. Forsman trying to catch up. Crosby spins it back. Scores! Stone from Sidney Crosby.
That's the captain who comes through. You've been under pressure, under siege in your own zone. You get a one little break, and if you watch Sidney Crosby throughout his whole career, this is what he does maybe better than any. Just protects the puck, takes it to the outside, another little peek. He knows he's got a trailer and Stone coming, and the reason Stone is on that line for John Cooper, he says he's got great hockey sense, knows how to get into position to complement the players he's playing with.
Lindholm's on it. Back to Ekholm, who's been noticeable in the second period. Erik Karlsson, shot, Binnington, slow ankle, and a whistle halts play with the puck under Jordan Binnington.
Really putting a push on, and then Crosby creates the goal that gives the 2-goal lead back, but there's a great save by Binnington. You could see Sprawling knew he had it, but wasn't sure exactly where it was. Did the right thing, the spread eagle down. And no better example of how to play with two speedsters is come late, get in the scene. You know that they're going to create something. They're going to buy themselves for a little bit of time like Crosby was able to there.
There is McDavid digging it off the inboards, flipping it ahead, a race for it. And Carlson's going to outleg Hagel for the puck. Up the boards for Kempe. Erik Karlsson back to Adrian Kempe. Scores! Kempe with a great release. And Sweden is a shot away.
The other way, now you got in transition, head up the entire way, pulls it back, just throws it to an area, and this is one. Gapped was Drew Doughty there, and that's one for Jordan Binnington. You could see his reaction, a slumped shoulder there, through the stick, under the arm. Binnington, did it get any stick? No, the only hit of the stick was...
Canada's had the edge on the draw, 57% on the strength of a 9-1 performance by McDavid. Here's Lucas Raymond. Hits the back. Down scores. The game is tied. Joel Eriksson has equalized for Sweden.
It's a quick read here for Binnington. He's expecting shots, so he doesn't read a pass, and now his body...
He's checked. Arvidsson spun off Forsling, and here comes Cirelli digging in. Back to the line for McCarr. He's got it in front. Taves stopped by Gustafsson as the Avalanche defensive pair combines for a chance. They've got a pick from Marner. Over the line, Taves. Going to play it in, but Ekholm there. Marner holds it in. In front. Did you see that? What a stop from Philip Gustafsson. Remarkable 10-bell stop.
Well, a little tic-tac-toe as Marner finds McDavid, and then tough shot though for Taves across his body, but he gets a lot on it and he gets it up. That's a blocker save, not a pad save, so that was going to go up and over the pad, but look at the athleticism of Gustafsson to just push with that left leg.
In behind the net, taken away by Ekholm. Back from McCarr. And the horn sounds, we will go to overtime in the opening game. Eriksson against McDavid on this face-off. It's McDavid, Marner, McCarr. Eriksson is going to stay out with Bratt. And again, Forsling. Here comes Mika Zibanejad. Drops for Raquel. Got past. Stone in front. Binnington. Forsberg Hedman for Sweden. And to the gallop goes Nathan McKinnon back in with a glove stop. As Gustafsson looks sharp there. Down is Binnington. Loose. Pulls her away. McKinnon and McDavid over the line. Nathan McKinnon kicked away by Gustafsson. Back across. Forsling again shooting. That breaks the stick of McCarr. So it's 3-on-2 without a stick for McCarr. Forsling in front. Oh, no! Game saver to Binnington. It's Bratt with Nylander. Bratt to Nylander, and he lost the handle. And now turning it back is Crosby. Took a look. Doesn't have fresh legs with him. And he'll drop it back. Marner to work. He's in. Marner. Mitch Marner in overtime.
The ice. And what does Sidney Crosby do? Draws three guys, now creates a little bit of separation, makes sure he's not offside, and then Mitch Marner with the quick little wrister. The gap was there. Karlsson couldn't get the stop, and then Gustafsson passed the blocker. Just a great job of being able to curl that past the stick and up and over the blocker to end this game. How do you like that first game?
Wow. 6:06 of overtime. Marner, the game winner. Sidney Crosby with his third assist.